All right, so here's an update on the drop-off tank. It's been quite some time since I made a video. As you can see, I lost a lot of fish probably since the last time I posted. This tank's been pretty much a nightmare this whole time. I cannot overcome this brown hair algae stuff no matter what I do. I do my best to, do a water change once a week and try and keep up with it. But it's been a struggle this far. I'm just gonna keep being persistent and hope to overcome whatever it is. But I'm just gonna do a cleaning today. I might as well take a video to give you all an update on what it looks like. Let's see if we can give them a quick feeding. That's pretty rough. Let's see. The Blastos is doing really good somehow. That's Dory. I gotta get Dory out of there. These Blastos are looking real plump. I want to try and siphon all this gook off the rocks. There's my one anemone. I think I should have a couple in there. That guy split a few times over the past couple of months. Let me see if I can find another one. Ah, there's another. He's a little small right now. But you can see it's absolutely atrocious at the moment. But let me see if I can get you set up somewhere. Try to turn off that light to give you a little better. See if I could just set you up here. It's not going to be much of a tank, but let's see if I can. Yeah, so usually first thing I do, I get some buckets set up, magnetize this hose in here so it doesn't flop out on you. I had that happen a couple of times. Then I have to take off all these glasses. I usually set them up right here. I'm gonna go to wide angle. See if I can. This is a little dirty. Oh, shit. Whew. There we go. All right, so now I usually turn off that wave maker. Let's see, let's go turn it off. Just unplug it so it don't accidentally turn back on. And then I gotta turn off these two jobbies. But I might have to pause you to do that because that's on the app. So let's see, I'm gonna be right back. All right, so I got all the pumps turned off. Now I'm gonna get you guys set up, hopefully in a decent spot. I'm gonna start. Look at all the Maptasias. Yum. Try and get all that stuff vacuumed out. Shall see how it works out. Gotta run down or turn off that return pump too. I almost forgot that. But let's see if I can get you set up here. All right, yep. So there's that. Did a quick 2-bucket water change. I ended up cutting my toe pretty good, I guess, when I slipped on that ladder. Let me go dump that out, and then we'll start with the next phase. All right, so bring these back downstairs. Now we gotta take the good old filters out of here. Gotta bring this back upstairs. See if we can get you set up here. There we go. All right, let's bring this back downstairs. Okay. Set back up on the good old tripod ladder. All right, now let's get some salt filled back up here. I might have to run up and get a cup, so I'll be right back. All right, so now I usually do 2.5 cups per 5-gallon pail. Keys to make it all in, not just some of it. Back on. Now we take this, go back up top with it. back up. Alright, let's take that. Old faithful. Jesus, that's heavy. I want to try something new right now that I haven't tried before. I'll let you know how it works out. Let's get position back up here. So I want to try and siphon from there into the tank. Usually I just stir it up and then dump it in. But I'm gonna give this a shot, see how it works out. Try and get a little bit more salt real quick. Let's take this back up, do it all over again. Just like that, we're full again. So let's go get this one in and start getting that tank filled back up. I'll tell you what, water does not get lighter as time goes on. I feel like, there we go. Put you right there. Put you back up on the good old ladder. Hopefully that doesn't keep falling. There we go. I know that seems pretty not like the right thing to do, which it probably isn't, but keep in mind I have this UV system that pulls from that pump there into it and circulates it back to the front through here. So normally I'll let this cycle for about a half hour, really getting the water and salt to mix pretty well before I send my return pump back on, filling the tank back up. But once that occurs, I'll get back to you. Let me put these things back on before I forget. Because believe it or not, if you keep those off, this thing evaporates like over 10 gallons of water a week. And with these covers on, it's maybe 4 or 5. We'll get back to you when we start filling up the upper tank. All right, now it's time to fill her back up. I got these two pumps here running. There. Returns back on. Once the water level gets a little higher, I'll then turn on this jobby. And then honestly, I might just do a blackout for a week or two to help try and get rid of all this. There we go. Let's see if we can get this guy back on. Let's go. Plug this back in. Let's see. Ooh, a little spark, that's all right. Turn you back on. And there we go. See if I can turn off these lights for a little bit of time. There we go. So we'll stay dark for a little bit, see how that goes. Okay. Start this video back up in a week or two and see how the tank is doing.